Alright, hello viewers and welcome back to Rome Total War 2 with me, Pew Pew Choo Choo. Continuing off, skipping forward a little bit, I've done a few things inside Hispania, the Iberian Peninsula, and I've actually been conquering quite a lot of this territory, simply because of how long the game turns are. Now, because the game turns do take quite a lot of time, and just simply conquering provinces here do take a long time to just kind of conquer, deal with the civil unrest, build upon the infrastructure. It does take a long time. I've kind of skipped forward by about 20 turns, and now we are going to be launching what I'm going to be dubbing the conquest of the Alps, where we have our armies, our legions, positioned strategically located from our villages, and are ready to make a kind of a little push into the Alpine villages while they're at war with each other. So we have advanced pretty far into the game's time. So with that said, I kind of figured, oh, we have been unlocking quite a lot of tech too. I didn't really notice that, but I think I'll switch our tech tree to something else now. I think I'll do the military, the tactical drills section. I don't know. I think I'll do siege equipment now. But anyhow, I'll look at the tech in a second here. But I've essentially gone through Hispania, and I have just essentially put every single native group under the jackboot. And now that we can build some aqueducts, I've been just kind of gradually increasing our presence through here by building temples and stuff like that. Still a little bit of a problem over here near the very tip of the area, but things are looking bright for Hispania now, so we have just kind of taken over this part. I'm leaving 2 legions in Hispania just to kind of control the border with Carthage and Nova Carthago. So we are keeping a presence here, and we're producing olive oil, some iron, and it looks like some marble out of Hispania, some valuable resources. But the main thing from it is that we're gaining a lot of income from it, and most notably, we gain access to the Hispania Auxiliary Corps. I think out of the 700 some game units, 300 some of them are just simply Roman auxiliary units. So yeah, we definitely have a large selection of auxiliaries to choose from playing as the Romans. So I'm not really sure I've taken a look at the troops just yet. So we have Legion 5, Romaneers, veteran Romaneers, and Velites. And I think the only specialty armies that I've made so far is that we, if you remember, we do have the Celtic one, so that's one over there. But we also have the let's see, 5th, 6th, 7th Legion, which is a completely Spanish nation, where legion. They have Iberian swordsmen for their main troops. Now these guys are slightly worse than our legionnaires, I believe, but I mean they have good flavor, just kind of for flavor, right? So I'm keeping them here. I've got Iberian cavalry, which is better than the regular auxiliary cavalry, so that's good. And I also have some of those Iberian slingers, which are better versions of the slinger units, really able to kite enemies from afar. And by building an amphitheater, actually, we can actually make that into a gladiator school. So I have a shock corps. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. The 8th Legion of Gallica is just an infantry corps made out of 1 veteran legionnaire commander, and the rest are just gladiators with decent morale and low armor. But the main thing about them is that they have 98 melee attack out of a possible 100. So that is our shock troops, and we are pressed upon all valleys leading up to the Alps, and we will begin our little invasion of the Alpine in just a second. So I guess we could do that right now. We're going to send in the Spanish Legion. We're going to declare war against the Treverni over here, which also so happens to be aligned with this Rieti faction right here. So they do control a lot of the provinces near the Alpines, making it very easy to just kind of go to war with both of these factions and demolish both of them at the same time.
Besieging the settlement!
was also going to do,
None will escape.
I think I was also saying something about the tech tree, so I guess we'll check that in a little bit. For now, I'm going to get 2 of our army stacked up there, and we'll fight the battles just after these army campaign movements, so we'll do this first. Sending the Gladiator Corps. The Gladiator Corps is going to have an easier time over here, and we're just going to auto-resolve this battle. There we go. Now the Gladiators probably took quite a little bit of casualties, yeah, so 500 casualties. But they did win the battle completely, so that is good. Gonna grab another spot here, and over here I'm actually a little hesitant to attack, but we're going to move Legion number 2 over there with its very veteran Legionnaires. These guys are all gold stripes now, or most of them are gold stripes, but the vast majority of them are definitely highly veteran troops, so we're going to send them into the fray as well. In addition to that, I have a secondary force over here, the First Legion, composed of the foreign Greek, the Mediterranean, just the Foreign Legion, First Foreign Legion, which we will send to Syracuse over here to attack them. So before we do all of that, let's take a look at the tech tree. In the meantime, I've been doing a few things with the tech tree. First and foremost, I've been gaining, I think we already gained economy tech, but a few of the things that I've been working on is advanced construction techniques to really build a few Roman aqueducts and stuff like that for provincial improvements. And in addition to that, I've gained essentially all of the the vast majority of the management tech inside military for the purposes of constructing a better navy, which is now present over here in Sardinia. And really, that's kind of that. The army is rather the navy is a little underwhelming, but you know what? Hey, that's fine. So I'm going to go to war with these guys. We will kind of roll our army across here.
None will escape.
And I'm going to auto-resolve this battle as well, seeing as how it looks like it's just kind of against peasant mobs. So we'll get rid of them just like that. It's another faction destroyed. And we'll just kind of cap off their provinces like that. Now up here into the north, we will be fighting those 2 battles. So let's begin the first one.
Commander.
No, these are the gladiators. This is the mighty battle right here. This is the big one. And we're going to send our guys in. I'm going to fight this battle even though it is a kind of an easy one, just simply because I really want to see these Hispania units in action and into the fray. So this will be kind of cool. So yeah. The game's turns are fairly long. They released a new patch today, but I don't see anything addressing performance issues so far. And the Creative Assembly people have just kind of assured the community that they'll be releasing monthly patches or weekly patches for the next little bit now. So far, I mean, the turn lengths are about like 2-3 minutes each, and I've just kind of gotten used to, you know, playing the game for like a minute, go and like do some cleaning around the house, you know, do some dishes or something, and come back and play a turn and just kind of do that, do like, you know, 2 or 3 cups or something. And battle time, so very interesting deployment. We have our reinforcements coming from this little passage through the trees. Nice, lovely map. This battle this time. Now we don't have any siege equipment, so unfortunately we are going to have to smash through the enemy's gate again. So what I think I'll do is that I'll get our slingers to deploy right here. Get these troops to really march forward, and I'll get our Iberian cavalry to sit inside the forests here. So start off the battle like that, and really just wait until our reinforcements to come here, and then we'll engage them. So these are the slingers. They have little shields.
We are men of iron purpose and iron courage. This assault will not last long.
So we have these Iberian slingers. They are decent troops, kind of low on damage, but I mean they are they do have little shields and they do have farther range than our javelins, so that's definitely a plus. And these Iberian swordsmen are well, they're rather unarmored, I've got to say. They don't really have much except for like a tunic for protection. Although they do have like leather helmets, so that's good, I guess. Now we are yeah, our 5th Legion is coming over here to help us out. So that is very nice, having another force come over here. And these guys are mainly Legionnaires and veteran Legionnaires. So again, people with the huge shields, lots of towering shields, good heavy armor too. So what I think I'll do is that I'll send in this is Hispania Legion, just kind of as not really skirmishers, but because their lives are a little bit more expendable, we're going to send them in first. In the first wave, they'll probably get cut down some way, but either, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, for the Romans, I mean, the auxiliary corps isn't, they weren't really seen very often. Some auxiliaries were really good, but some of them were just seen kind of as meat shields and a screening troop. And, well, that's, we're kind of using these guys as expendable meat shields, really. There's only like so much you can do with line battles on a field, right? How you want to set up your troops, but you do have a lot of combinations where you choose what squads are deployed where, and auxiliaries you could place them inside the center of your column if you'd like, and really let your center buckle down and kind of form a little plastic U bubble around the enemy force when your middle kind of collapses. Is one tactic that employed auxiliaries. So these auxiliaries are, yeah, they're going to assemble to the gate here. I'm actually not seeing anybody at the gate right now. Have that little line of sight thing though happening. Oh, I see some skirmishers on the walls right now. Yeah, very, very interesting. Lots of skirmishers actually. So we'll continue to get our guys assembled here. These are the cavalry. Where is the other legion? Bah, we had to get the other legion moving too. So we'll get the veteran legionnaires to assemble over here, and I'll get the Velites to assemble with them. So we'll do kind of something like that. Now the gate here doesn't have too many guard towers. They only have 2. And the Celtic skirmishers, so it's not that bad as opposed to that other fortress that we were taking on. So I think I'll deploy my my skirmishers in just kind of a dense formation like that, and we'll get. I like the little shout that they did right there, but I'll get one squad to go up and try to take down that gate. The gate doesn't have any like fire boiling water pots inside, so that should be good.
Ready for battle.
Yikes, we are inside javelin range. That is not very good. I was kind of hoping we could skirmish with these with these skirmishers really, but these guys are inside their range. That's not good.
Hunger for blood and battle. We'll kill them all.
Are we in? Yeah, they're inside our ranges though too.
Missiles ready.
So our guys should be putting down some slinger rounds on top of their forces, as our guys try to burn down the gate, of course.
We hunger for blood and battle.
A little bit of a low intensity action going on.
Ready and eager.
Oh, there we go. Now we have some rounds coming out. Yeah, those slingers should be able to take on those guys with some degree of effectiveness. Let's see. A lot of those slinger shots are just going right off. That is not very good. We haven't been able to break the gate just yet with those troops. So it looks like we are going to have to call in the Legionnaires to open the gate for us here. No, I don't... Oh wait, there is Flaming Shot. Now there's Flaming Shot for the Slingers, so I'm going to try to break the gate with these Slinger Putt Shots. Yeah, this might be a better idea. Those slinger shots, though, aren't going to do a lot of damage, though, unfortunately. Yeah, this is going to take a long time to open that gate, so we will get some more slingers inside there.
Give them fire! Fire on them!
Hurry up, shot!
Yeah, not very efficient, but this will do. Now, against the siege, I'm going to guess and say that these troops aren't very, very effective. But out in the open field, I mean, this is a rather untested troop of men, so we'll see how this goes. Now the legionnaires should be arriving soon, though. Yeah, there we go. There they are. When we send in the legions, they will definitely be able to smash it, smash this place open. These guys really aren't doing much except for standing around and getting picked off. Come on, do something. Throw your stuff at the gate. Hurry. No, don't charge at the gate. Throw your no. Oh, there we go. Now they're starting to throw it at like point blank range. Oh, the gate is opening. Oh no. What's going to come out of it? Well, I mean, if the gate's open, do these things still do damage? Yeah, we can watch your gate getting pummeled by small projectiles for the next little bit, but I think we'll skip that part, and we will get the legionnaires to really start assembling. Yeah, have to leave this job for the professionals from the looks of it. The Hispania Corps here really isn't able to carry out this mission of smashing down this gate. But I don't know. Maybe if we give them another 5 minutes or so. Here, I'll get these guys to move up. Their lives are cheap. Alright, so we'll get them to do that, and I think what I'll do is that I'll grab the Velites, and with the Velites, I'll get them to use fiery javelins, and can they burn down a section of the wall with them? No? Okay, well that is a shame. Or maybe we'll try this again with all of the guys set on flaming javelins. No. Okay. Fair enough. Yikes, this siege is just going so bad that the enemy is actually surging out to meet us. Okay, there we go. At least we're getting a few flaming torches in. Yeah, there we go.
General!
Auxiliaries!
Ready! Tenra!